All right, here we go. 105-pound State of Ohio Girls High School Wrestling Preview brought to you by Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible at 105 pounds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 returning state qualifiers. Of those state qualifiers, boy, this is a big, deep field. We have Ashlyn Brokaw from Mount Vernon. She's a youngster. Boy, she splashed on the scene last year as a freshman, taking third at this weight class. She's going to be the one to beat at this weight class. But right on her heels, Cam Gresham bumping up to 105, placing fifth at 100 pounds last year, 100 pounds fully loaded last year. And Cam Gresham is nationally ranked, and she's currently ranked number 2 in the state, but she's nationally ranked at number 4. She's a Fargo All-American, taking 8th this year, and she is going to have something to say, is Cam Gresham from Lakota East. So look at 1 and 2, Brokaw, Gresham, going at it. Both of those girls are sophomores, both of them young talent, really setting the pace for the future of the sport, as some of the girls that came before them are starting to move on with some of the 4-timers and 3-timers that have really set the pace. These girls really, this field is getting deep. Okay, so we're going to have a new wave of girls coming in here, and some that are coming even in middle school that we'll talk about in future years that are going to really give Ohio the depth that we need in this sport of girls wrestling. So 1 and 2 is Brokaw and Gresham. Number 3, Justine Perez from Dublin Scioto. This was a girl that came in a couple of years ago from Scioto, and she was ranked really, really high coming in. Incredible wrestler, really, really solid. She took 4th 2 years ago at 100 pounds, and then last year didn't qualify. I'm not quite sure. Maybe there was an injury. I can't remember exactly what happened there, Justine, so I apologize. Last year you didn't qualify. She's a senior now. She's hungry. She's going to be looking for the top of the podium there, so she will definitely be in the mix. So another girl that's going to be in the mix is Bridget Hilliard from Minerva. Hilliard is now a senior as well, and again, one of these girls that I've seen her name for a long, long time and just thought she's going to do wonderful things. She placed 3 years ago at 100 pounds. She took 5th, and then the last 2 years has not seen the podium. So state qualifier 3 years in a row with 1 podium finish 3 years ago. So don't think she's going to be resting much here, as this is her final round to go about it as a senior. Number 5, Macy Adams from Eaton is a sophomore as well. And Leah Marine from Washington Courthouse, she's a junior. She's a state placer. So Adams at 5 took 5th last year, and Leah Marine is a 2-time state qualifier. She took 6th last year. And then down the list, we have Nakira Johnson from Sandusky, is a 2-time state qualifier. Listen, Johnson's at 7, and she took runner-up at this weight 2 years ago. So don't tell me this field isn't deep, especially when you have somebody like Kinsey Miracle at number 8, and she's a 3-time state qualifier, 1-time state placer, taken 7th 2 years ago. So 105 is going to be great. It's a little open with Gresham coming down, as she's going to really look to mix this thing up here at 105 pounds. But this will be a fun weight to watch as the season goes on, if people are going to stay, if they're going to go up, or if they're going to go down. So great things happening here with the youngsters and a couple of veterans that are looking to make sure they finish atop the podium at 105. And that's the preview brought to you by Barbarian Apparel.